Afternoon's first race entries making their way to the track for post-parade Shoot to Thrill. The one is owned by Danny Ferguson, trained and driven by Arden Mofford. Two, Chania Twain is owned by Elisa LeBlanc, trained and driven by Harold LeBlanc Jr. Three, Top of the Bar Matt Maggs is owned, trained and driven by Ken Pazzarini. 4, Cole Pepper, Jake Jacobs, Dr. Carl, Bucky Buchanan are the owners. Jake does the training with Mark Pazzarello. Five, The Fascinator is owned, trained, and driven by Jack Ellsworth. 6, A Shway She Goes, Larry Snow in the bike for owner-trainer Norm Finder. 7, Got Faith in Cowboys is owned, trained, and driven by Martin Bates. And the 8, Astrodero this afternoon is scratched sick. It's a field of 7 to contest the opener at Northside. Kicks off the early daily double to start the card, along with Triactor, Exactor, Superfecta, Win Place Show wagering. Post time for the opener is in about 4 minutes. Still working on getting our tote board up and running here this afternoon. We thank you for your patience, but we welcome those that are joining us on track and online this afternoon through Universum Media, Northside Downs, YouTube. Track announcer Shane Ryan up top at the Downs. A beautiful Saturday afternoon weather-wise here. Very little humidity this afternoon. Sunny skies, a fast track, and just a terrific day for racing here live from North Sydney, Nova Scotia. We open it up here in the first with non-winners of 1 and 2. Non-winners the last 10, or 110 in their last 5. And I went to the back tier. 7, Got Faith in Cowboys. She's dropped all the way down the class ladder here in her final season at the races. 47 lifetime wins for the mare, over 50,000 in earnings here racing locally. The 14-year-old by Brandon's a Cowboy for owner, trainer, driver Martin Bates. She hasn't hit the board in her last 5, but we like to see those 14-year-olds get to the winner's circle in their last season at the track, and we think she's got a really good shot here today, probably following out the one Shoot to Thrill. So we'll see if the back class shows up here with Got Faith in Cowboys and Martin Bates here in the opener. Our top choice right now, she's at 2 to 1. For second, I went to the current favorite, heavy favorite at 1 to 4. That's the one Shoot to Thrill. Danny Ferguson owns, Arden Mofford training and driving the 3-year-old filly by Fearless Diablo. Looking for her first lifetime win. She does have 10 career starts all this season and has hit the board in half of them with 3 second-place finishes and 2 thirds, and finished third placed second at Inverness on August 11th. That was her last start. After a break here for the Cape Breton exhibition. But last race at Northside on August 4th, a good second, charted in 2, 1, and 4. So taking a lot of support here in the opener. We're going to use her in the runner-up spot. It's the 1, Shoot to Thrill, for Arden Mofford. You're playing the Triactor here in the first. I've landed on the 3, top of the bar, Matt Maggs. For Kenny Pazzarini, the 5-year-old stallion by Cougar Hall, has hit the board in 5 of 11 this season, coming in off a third-place finish back on August 4th, our last card here at the Downs, and was parked the whole trip and still finished third, charted 2, 2, and 4. So good post here today. Should get away a little bit closer to the front, and has been racing well for Kenny this season. So top of the bar, Matt Maggs right now, 5 to 1. As a third choice, we'll use her for third. And if you're playing the Superfecta here in the first, I'm going to go to another 14-year-old Gray Gelding. This one, Cole Pepper, for Jake Jacobs, Dr. Carl Bucky Buchanan, and Mark Pazzarello. 5th in his last try back on August 4th. Does have 2/3 on the season, and both of them are on your program on July 13th and July 20th. Cole Pepper should get away well here, leaving in the mid-pack. 7, 1, 3, 4 are my top 4 selections. Good luck with yours. Starter Sean Tobin has called in the entries. It's post time for the afternoon's first. First of 9 here on a Saturday afternoon at Northside's a field of 7 behind the McRae Home Hardware starting gate. It's post time. And we'll send out welcome and a thank you to the folks from Protocase joining us here this afternoon at the Downs. They've got some presentations throughout the afternoon, and we appreciate their support and hope they have a great day here joining us at the Downs this afternoon. The opener has Shoot to Thrill, Shania Twain, top of the bar, Matt Maggs, Cole Pepper, The Fascinator, Ashway She Goes, and Got Faith in Cowboys. And there they go, off and pacing, and Cole Pepper gets the first call, leaving out there for Pazzarello into the turn from the rail. Shoot to Thrill away second. Got Faith in Cowboys following that one out, and she sits third. Mid-pack fourth around the turn, we find Shania Twain. Then fifth in the early going, top of the bar, Matt Maggs. The early trailers, they are The Fascinator, and at the back, Ashway She Goes. Up front, the Gray Gelding, Cole Pepper, strike the front from the get-go here for Pazzarello, and leads it by a length and a half over the 3-year-old filly, Shoot to Thrill. Down at the opening quarter, Got Faith in Cowboys, got away well and sits third, just 31-2. Opened it up. Shania Twain looks at it fourth, top of the bar, Matt Maggs, notioning to the outside there from fifth, and looks to catch some cover there. Sixth will be The Fascinator. Ashway She Goes continues to see them all from back there in seventh. So off the 3/8 turn, they'll march to the opening half mile. Cole Pepper looks to be the midway point leader. Shoot to Thrill was going to notion to the outside, but decided to stay in, so Got Faith in Cowboys now gets the call first up for Martin Bates there from third. Shania Twain up the inside fourth, top of the bar, Matt Maggs is wide in fifth. And then The Fascinator and Ashway She Goes, 103-4 for an opening half mile. They go next to 3/4. Up front, Cole Pepper still the leader. Got Faith in Cowboys, the challenger second. Shoot to Thrill bravening up there for the Big M in the pocket third. Top of the bar, Matt Maggs getting motivated now from fourth. Shania Twain at the inside fifth at 3/4 and 1. 34-1. We got a pair of 14-year-olds battling up front here with just over an eighth of a mile left to go. Culpepper trying to go right down the road. Got Faith in Cowboys right there second. Shoot to Thrill needs racing room with the pylons from third. Wide fourth, top of the bar, Matt Maggs. Deep in the stretch, Culpepper got Faith in Cowboys, got up to win it on the line. Maybe Culpepper for second over a herd charging top of the bar, Matt Maggs. We'll need a place photo there in 2:05 and 4. Judges' inquiry here in the first. We'll look into racing action in the stretch drive. Please hold all tickets. Got Faith in Cowboys returning back to the first race winner circle at Northside. 14-year-old Baymare by Brandon's Cowboys out of the Cambest Dam scented candle. For owner, trainer, driver Martin Bates from South Bar, the mare's got her first win here in her final season at the races. It'll be her 48th lifetime when it goes official. As we said in the opening, the folks from Proto Case joining us trackside this afternoon with presentations throughout the day. And we thank them for their support of racing here at Northside and welcome them to the Downs this afternoon. The veteran mare got Faith in Cowboys. Got a win in her final season at the races. 48th lifetime to open it up here on Saturday at the Downs in 2:05 and 4. Afternoon's first race is now official, dealing with the judges' inquiry. Judges looked at racing action in the stretch drive and ruled the one shoot to thrill did run up on 4 Culpeper, causing interference to both. Since 1 finished behind 4 in the official rundown, no placings, dealing with that part of the inquiry. Judges also looked at the finish where number 1, shoot to thrill was finished with the break and was lapped on at the wire. Therefore, the 1 shoot to thrill finished 4th and will be placed 5th. So the official rundown from the first shoot to thrill finished 4th, placed 5th, with that lapped on break at the finish. Shania Twain 5th, placed 4th. Top of the bar, Matt Maggs was 3rd. Culpeper finished 2nd. The Fascinator 6th. Ashway She Goes 7th. Got Faith in Cowboys, the race winner. Astradero was scratched sick. 31-2, 103-4, 134-1, and the winning time 2-5-4 for 7. Got Faith in Cowboys. From the top down, it's 4 placed 5, 5 placed 4, 3, 2, 6, 7, then 1 on the bottom. Across the board for the winner, Got Faith in Cowboys, $8.20, $7.50, and $4. Culpeper at $4.60 and $2.30. And top of the bar, Matt Maggs, $3.10 to show. The exactor in the first, 7-4 at $22.90. 7-2-3 triactor, $74.60. And in the first, there's a superfecta carryover of $349.58 to the afternoon's second race, which will come up next in approximately 10 minutes. And in the second today, it starts the pick 5. It also has a carryover from the August 4th card. To call the afternoon's second race, we welcome back to the booth this afternoon Mr. Justin Turnbull.
Entries on track for post parade for afternoon's second race. Beers on me, the one. Heather Hawkins owns and trains. Gerard Kennedy will do the driving. 2, Shadow Cross Hooper. Greg Sperling owns and trains. Keegan Madden is in the bike. 3, Nice Jim Pants. Ryan Campbell will drive for owner-trainer Joe Lewis. 4, Who's Your Father? Deborah Rankin is the owner. Arden Mofford, training and driving. 5, Big Boy Hill is owned and trained by Joe Nearing. Mark Pezzarello is the driver. Six is A Better Man. Adam Link drives for owner-trainer Joe Lewis. And rounding out the field is 7, Southwind Ricardo for Joe LeBlanc, Harold LeBlanc, and Harold LeBlanc Jr. Harold LeBlanc trains. Harold LeBlanc Jr. is in the bike. For first here in the afternoon's second race, I'll go to the back tier post 7 with Southwind Ricardo coming in off a scratch in Inverness on August the 7th, but 2 starts back he was a winner for driver Brett LeBlanc in the Pinckney Gamester Challenge in 157-3. The veteran Geldon has 3 wins on the season from 11 starts, does lead from the back tier today, so for first, I'll go to the 7, Southwind Ricardo, and Harold LeBlanc Jr. here in the second. For second here, I'll go to the 2 entry here, Shadow Cross Hooper. Comes in off a good third place finish on August the 3rd to Southwind Ricardo in the Gamester Pinckney Challenge for driver Keegan Madden, charting in 2 minutes, 3/5. Got 2 wins on the season from 13 starts. I look for this horse to be near or on the front here, so for second, I'll go to the 2, Shadow Cross Hooper and Keegan Madden here in the second. For third, I'll go to the 6th entry here, A Better Man. Coming in off good second place finish in Inverness on August the 11th to Betty White in 2:01-4. 2 starts back, was a winner in North Sydney in the 9 hours of 4:60, charting in 59-4. Got 2 wins on the season from 12 starts. So for third, I'll go to the 6, A Better Man, and Adam Link here in the second. And if you're playing the superfecta, I'll go to the 4 entry, Who's Your Father, for Arden Mofford's coming in off a 4th place finish in Inverness on August the 11th to Betty White in 2-0, 2 and 3. Got 3 wins on the season from 15 starts. 2 starts back. Was a winner for driver Jason McNeil in 2 minutes flat. So for 4th, I'll go to the 4, Who's Your Father, and Arden Mofford here in the afternoon 2nd race. Starter has called the horses into the gate. It's post time. Would like to extend a happy birthday shout out to Ed Brookman, aka Cheddarcorn. Hope you're having a good day here, Ched. And happy birthday from your friends and family here at Northside Downs. Down to a field of 7 behind the McRae Home Hardware Building Center starting gate. Beers on Me, Gerard Kennedy. Shadow Cross, Hooper, Keegan Madden. Nice Jim Pants, Ryan Campbell. Who's Your Father, Arden Mofford. Big Boy Hill, Mark Pezzarello. A Better Man, Adam Link. And in the back tier is 7, Southwind Ricardo for Harold LeBlanc Jr. Field of 7, top of the stretch. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Shadow Cross, Hooper leaving, and Nice Jim Pants. Beers on Me is their 3rd. Southwind Ricardo from the back tier goes 4th. 5th will be Who's Your Father. Then 6th along the rail is Big Boy Hill. And trailing the field back there at 7th, that is A Better Man. Up front, Shadow Cross, Hooper, and Keegan Madden. 2nd, that'll be Nice Jim Pants. Beers on Me got away 3rd. Southwind Ricardo is there 4th. Who's Your Father's there 5th. And then trailing the field back there, that'll be Big Boy Hill and A Better Man. Can see them all back there in 7th. Up front is Shadow Cross Hooper in 28 and 4. Opened it up. Nice Jim Pants is there 2nd. First up from 3rd. Here comes Southwind Ricardo. Who's Your Father catches some cover there 4th. And then to the inside 5th, that'll be Beers on Me. Big Boy Hill is underway from 6th. And A Better Man can still see them all back there in 7th. As they're halfway home, Shadow Cross Hooper is the midway point leader. Southwind Ricardo first up 2nd. Who's Your Father got a perfect 2nd over there 3rd. Nice Jim Pants is there 4th. Beers on Me's underway from 5th. And it'll be Big Boy Hill and A Better Man trails. Half was up in 1 minute and 1/5 for Shadow Cross Hooper. Southwind Ricardo's first up 2nd. Nice Jim Pants to the inside 3rd. Who's Your Father is looking 3 wide for Arden Mofford there 4th. Beers on Me's there 5th. Big Boy Hill is 6th. And A Better Man is back there in 7th as they're at the 3/4 pole now. Southwind Ricardo and Who's Your Father are locking up. 3/4 was up in 1:30 and 4 as Who's Your Father sticking a neck out in front. Southwind Ricardo's trying to battle back 2nd. Nice Jim Pants is coming 3 wide 3rd as they're swinging off the top 3rd and into the stretch drive remaining. Who's Your Father the leader? Southwind Ricardo's coming 2nd. Here comes Nice Jim Pants as they are coming to the wire. Southwind Ricardo will battle back along the rail. Who's Your Father is 2nd and Nice Jim Pants is their 3rd. The veteran Southwind Ricardo stopped the clock in 2 minutes, 2/5. Southwind Ricardo is returning back to the second race winner's circle. The 11-year-old bay gelding from Dragon again. From the Arts Place Dam, Southwind Rio. For Joel LeBlanc, Harold LeBlanc, and Harold LeBlanc Jr. Harold LeBlanc trains. Harold LeBlanc Jr. is in the bike for the win. Fourth on the season for Southwind Ricardo, and that'll be his 61st lifetime. The mile was up in 2 minutes, 2/5. Afternoon second race is now official. Beers on Me was fourth. Shadow Cross Hooper was sixth. Nice Jim Pants is third. Who's Your Father second. Big Boy Hill was fifth. A Better Man finished seventh. And Southwind Ricardo was your race winner. Top down to your program reads 463 257 1 on the bottom. The 7, Southwind Ricardo, paid $6.90, $6 and $2.20. The 4, Who's Your Father, paid $6.10 and $3.90. And then the 3 entry, Nice Jib Pants, paid $2.60 to show. The Daily Double paid $6.70. The Exactor paid $59.80. And the Triactor paid $113.90. And the Superfecta paid $95.94. Afternoon second race is now official. Third race will be on track shortly.
Are you looking to take your home entertainment and relaxation to the next level? J.R. Ahis has everything you need. Whether you're a grilling enthusiast, movie buff, or in need of some serious indulging, we got you covered. Come browse our selection of Napoleon grills built with premium construction and state-of-the-art features. Relax in comfort with one of our cozy massage chairs designed to melt away stress and tension. And catch all the latest shows and movies on a new Samsung television with stunning picture quality. Why settle for anything less? Visit J.R. Ahis today and experience the ultimate in home entertainment and relaxation.
Entries are on track for post parade for the afternoon's third. Behaving Myself, the 1. Kevin Bailey, Rebecca McKenzie, Sandra O'Donnell, Kim Gottwald are the owners. Kevin Bailey training and driving. Two regally magnified. Keegan Madden drives for owner-trainer Greg Sparling. Three Hot Rock Stars, owned, trained, and driven by Roddy Gillis. Four Wims Wonder, Travis Campbell owns and trains. Jason McNeil drives. Five Private Paradise is owned by Leah Berry, trained and driven by Arden Mofford. Six Blackie Black is owned, trained, and driven by Martin Bates. Seven, the Iron Man rounds out the field. Mark Pazzarello in the bike this afternoon for owner-trainer Joe Nearing. Afternoon's third, sponsored by Proto Case, Triactor, Exactor, Superfecta, Win Place Show Wagering. There's 4 minutes to third race post time. So a field of 7 for the afternoon's third. And I can't remember back that many times starting off the card with selecting 3 7s as my top three winners here. And so far we've got 2 of them. 7 opened it up in the first with Got Faith in Cowboys. Southern Ricardo came back in the second for Harold LeBlanc Jr. And I've landed on the Iron Man from post 7 here today for Mark Pazzarello and owner-trainer Joe Nearing as my top selection. The 8-year-old gelding by Shadow Play. Yet to hit the winner's circle this season, but drops down in class again from the non-winners of 351 down to the non-winners of 201. Leaves out probably behind the 1, Behaving Myself. I think their speed at the inside here with 1 and 2. So I think Mark can get the Ironman well situated here. He was a 4-time winner last year from just 20 starts here at the Downs, including a season's best 201 and 2. So drop in class, gets to leave, I think, in a good spot from the back tier here behind those probably early speed. And we're going to try the Iron Man on top here in the afternoon's third. Right now he is at 2-1. For second, I went to the 1, Behaving Myself. Kevin Bailey training and driving and co-owning with Rebecca McKenzie, Sandra O'Donnell, Kim Gottwald. 1 for 12 in the win column on the season. The mare, she also drops down in class a bit today. Gets the rail, and she hasn't got off to the best of starts here in the last 3 or 4 tries. But the rail should help here today. But she does have some good closing quarters in her last 4, including 3 and 29 and change. One of them, Kevin drove her in Inverness. She finished 5th, but closed in 29 and 2. and paced her mile in 2:1 and 3. So I think she gets up close or on the lead early for Kevin today, and we think she can round out the exactor right now, Behaving Myself at 9-2. For triactor players, I went to the 2 Regally Magnified, who's the current favorite, a slight favorite at 8-5. Keegan Madden for owner-trainer Greg Sparling. Another one yet to find the win column this season. 3 seconds and a third, though, and was on the lead on August 4th in this class and settled for second to Farmers Fieldstone. Keegan did the driving, so could be in line for a similar trip. And right now, again, slight choice at 8-5. We'll use for third the 2 Regally Magnified. And if you're playing the Superfecta 9-2 on the morning line, the 4 Wims Wonder was 4th in this class back on August 4th. 1 win on the season from 13 starts. That was 3 starts back on July 20th. Jason McNeil drove that day. A wire-to-wire score in 2:02. Wims Wonder right now at 8-1. 7-1-2-4 are my top 4 selections. Good luck with yours. Starter Sean Tobin has called in the horses. It's post time for the afternoon's third. Third race of the afternoon. It's a field of 7 behind the McRae Home Hardware starting gate. It's post time. It's Behaving Myself for Kevin Bailey, Regally Magnified, and Keegan Madden. Hot Rock Star, Roddy Gillis. Wims Wonder, Jason McNeil. Private Paradise, Arden Mofford. Blackie Black, Martin Bates, and the Lone Trailer, the Iron Man, for Mark Pazzarello. Field of 7 for the afternoon's third, top of the stretch. Here they come. And there they go off and pacing. Good looking start here. 4 wide. They're leaving out into the turn. Down the center, Regally Magnified, guarding the rail, Behaving Myself. Way out wide, Wims Wonder taking a shot there early. And the Iron Man looks to fill the pocket. So they're paired up here in the opening 8th. Bailey and Behaving Myself, the leaders. Parked out second, the veteran Regally Magnified. Filling the pocket third is the Iron Man. Wims Wonder's going to take a tuck inside 4th. Private Paradise got away 5th. The early trailers, Blackie Black, and at the back, Hot Rock Star. We only got to the third race after a 3-week layoff for the early afternoon Regent Street parking ticket. Bailey issued it. Madden got it. 29-2 opened it up. Behaving Myself on point round the turn. Oh, and Regally Magnified went to a break there. Madden lost them as they come in front of us for the first time. So now the Iron Man sits the pocket second. Wims Wonder at the inside, notioning now to the outside there from third. Private Paradise shooting the gap there from 4th. Then Blackie Black, Hot Rock Star, and still on the gallop there. Regally Magnified trails the halves up in a minute. 3/5. Behaving Myself, the leader. At 5/8 on Wims Wonder now, the challenger second and looking to clear. The Iron Man locked in third. Private Paradise advancing from 4th. Way out wide then Hot Rock Star and Blackie Black, but at 3/4 Wims Wonder got the jump on them here. McNeil is clear by about 4 now on Behaving Myself in 1:31-4. Private Paradise there third. 3 high comes the Iron Man from 4th. But with an 1/8 of a mile left to go, Wims Wonder came first up here, cleared, and is going to be a going-away winner for Jason McNeil in the stretch. Whims Wonder, Private Paradise, the Iron Man. Under wraps, Whims Wonder on the line wins it. Private Paradise finished second. Then it was the Iron Man over Behaving Myself for third. Whims Wonder home 2-0-1-1. Whims Wonders return back to the third race winner circle at Northside. The 4-year-old bay mare by Hilarious Halo is out of the full scholarship dam. Just a mini. Owned and trained by Travis Campbell. Gardner Mines. Jason McNeil in the bike for the win. The mare gets her second here on the season. Her fifth lifetime, and when it goes official, it'll be a new race win record. Again, folks from Protocase joining us this afternoon with presentations throughout the day. They've got one here for Whims Wonder in the afternoon's third. And a life's best 2-0-1-1. Afternoon's third race is now official Behavin'. Myself finished fourth. Regally Magnified did not finish. Hot Rock Star was fifth. Whims Wonder, the race winner. Private Paradise was second. Blackie Black sixth. The Iron Man finished third. 29-2, a minute and 3. 131-4. And the mile 201-1. A new mark for 4. Whims Wonder. Top down, it's 4. Did not finish 5. 1, 2, 6. 3 on the bottom. Whims Wonder $15.40 to win. $10 and $5.30 across the board for the winner. Place entry Private Paradise $22.80 and $4.30. And the Iron Man $2.90 to show. 4-5 Exactor in the third, $133.10. The 4-5-7 Triactor was $452.30. And there's a Superfecta carryover, $74.40 to the afternoon's fourth race, which starts the pick 4 on Saturday at the Downs, with post time in about 10 minutes. Karen, phone the judges stand, please. Karen, phone the judges stand. Thank you.
Visit Governor's Pub and Eatery in downtown Sydney today and experience the perfect blend of delicious food, craft beer, and live music in our dining room, pub, patios, and beer garden. Our menu offerings are made from scratch, right down to the hand-cut fries, freshly made bread, and delicious desserts baked daily. Indulge in mouth-watering dishes, harborfront sunsets, and immerse yourself in the live local music scene. Governor's Pub and Eatery, where every bite, sip, and rhythm create unforgettable memories.
Fourth race entries on track for post parade. Elm Grove Quinn, the 1. Russell and Doug McDonald are the owners. Doug McDonald trains. Jason McNeil will do the driving. 2 Ranked Contender is owned and trained by Peter McKinnon with Arden Mofford. 3 Elm Grove Penelope, Larry Snow in the bike for trainer Steve Lewis, who co-owns with Henry Paswata. 4 The Big Chase is co-owned by Ken McKinnon and Sonny McDougall. Ian McKinnon trains with Harold LeBlanc Jr. 5 Got It From My Mama is owned and trained by Bobby Campbell. Ryan Campbell's in the sulky. Cowboy Gilles 6 is owned by Jeff Lynch, trained by Tom Lynch with Adam Link. Seven, Elm Grove Support rounds out the field. Done for the day. Stable, New Waterford are the owners. Angus Gillis trains. Mark Pazzarello is in the bike. Field of 7 to contest the afternoon's 4th starts the pick 4. Here on Saturday afternoon at the Downs, 20-cent minimum wager, along with Triactor, Exactor, Superfecta, Win Place Show wagering. 4 minutes to 4th race post time. And if you're joining us online this afternoon, Universum Media Northside Downs YouTube, you're looking at the 3. Elm Grove Penelope for Steve Lewis, Henry Paswata, and driver Larry Snow. They're currently the favorite on the tote board at even money. And my top selection here in the afternoon's 4th to start the pick 4. Scratched out of the August 4th start, but prior to that on July 27th, was up in the non-winners of 601 and had raced as high as the non-winners of 1,001 in mid-July. We finished a good 3rd there on July 13th to Don't Believe Me, Just Watch, and Southwind Ricardo, who we saw win earlier this afternoon. A 1st and a 3rd from 7 starts. This mare likes to be on the front, and she has a good shot to make the lead here from post 3 today for Larry, so we're going to put her on top. Again, right now at even money, our top selection in the 4th to start the pick 4, 3 Elm Grove Penelope. For second, the 4, The Big Chase. Another one who was scratched into the August 4th start, but is dropping down a little bit in class as well for trainer Ian McKinnon, driver Harold LeBlanc Jr. 1 for 12 in the win column. That win did come on July 20th here at Northside against this same group. Non-winners of 351 that day. Winner of The Big Chase in 203 and a 5th. So another one with gate speed here and leaving mid-pack. Should get well situated. Right now, The Big Chase is at 4-1. You're playing the Triactor here in the 4th. Went to the rail, 7-2 on the morning line. Right now, juiced up to 8-1 is the one. Elm Grove Quinn, Jason McNeil, looked to go back-to-back on the afternoon's card. And off the rail, he's driven this mare her last 2 starts, a 2nd on the 27th of July in this group. And then she moved up a notch to the 451s and finished 4th back on August 4th. So yet to find the win column this season, the 5-year-old mare by Roll With It Harry. But she does have 5 top 3 finishes from just 11 starts. And right now, 9-1 on the 1 Elm Grove Quinn, who will use to round out the Triactor. And for the Superfecta players, 5 got it from my mama. A number of equipment changes today. She adds a choke plate, a Murphy blind inside, and a figure 8 nose halter for Bobby Campbell and driver Ryan Campbell. She has been on the board in 9 of 11 starts this season, though. So she's consistently been in the top 3. And right now she's in a long shot land, 6-1 on the morning line. Currently one of the longest shots on the board here at 19-1. The 5 got it from my mama. We will use to round out the top 4. 3, 4, 1, 5 are my top 4 selections. Good luck with yours. Final call for wagering here on the afternoon's 4th. Fourth race of the afternoon in the hands of the starter. It's post time. Update on the afternoon's 50-50. Just talking to Lorianne upstairs here at the Downs. Currently stands at $410. And we'll have the draw upcoming trackside following the afternoon's 8th race. Still time to get your tickets this afternoon for today's 50-50. Fourth race of the afternoon. It's a field of 7. At the top of the stretch, Elm Grove Quinn and Jason McNeil. Ranked contender Arden Mofford. Elm Grove Penelope Larry Snow. The Big Chase Harold LeBlanc Jr. Got it from my mama, Ryan Campbell. Cowboy Gilles, Adam Link. Elm Grove support, Mark Pazzarello. Here they come. And there they go off and pacing. Elm Grove Penelope and the Big Chase both firing there into the turn. Elm Grove Quinn looks to get away from third. Fourth at the inside, we find Elm Grove support. And then fifth past the opening 8th is a ranked contender. Down the back stretch to the opening quarter, 6th. Got it from my mama. And the veteran Cowboy Gilles can see them all from back there in 7th. Larry Snow and Elm Grove Penelope, they're on the engine. They're clear by 3 at that opening quarter. Tucked away second for a 2-hole ride. The Big Chase, 29 and 3 opened it up. Looking at it from third, heading to 3/8, Elm Grove Quinn. There's movement out of fourth now. Elm Grove support comes first up here at 3/8 for Mark Pazzarello, and ranked contender is going to look to catch that cover second over 5th. From the back, Cowboy Gilles gets underway 6th and got it from my mama. Now trails at the inside 7th. There's 4 in, and there's 3. Move to the outside here. Up front, freewheeling on the lead. Elm Grove Penelope had them over the half in a minute. 4/5. Elm Grove support. Now the challenger on the outside. Second, the Big Chase fills the pocket. Third, ranked contender into the mix. Second over 4th. Shooting the gap 5th is Elm Grove Quinn. 6th on the outside. We find Cowboy Gilles and got it from my mama into the mix, shooting the gap there from 7th at 3/4, though. Elm Grove Penelope still the boss. The Big Chase there, second in 1:31 flat. Elm Grove Quinn now back on at the inside, and she's third with an 1/8 of a mile left to go. Got it from my mama. Needs some racing her own 4th, but turning into the stretch, Larry Snow and Elm Grove Penelope here on cruise control. The Big Chase, Elm Grove Quinn got it from my mama. Elm Grove Penelope right down the road to win it. The Big Chase second. Elm Grove Quinn rounds out the top 3. Elm Grove Penelope home in the afternoon's 4th, 2:01 flat. Elm Grove Penelope's trying to make her way back to the winner's circle here in the afternoon's fourth. 6-year-old Bay Mare by Stonebridge Terror is out of the Cam Luck Dam Elm Grove Cam Lady. For corner, Steve Lewis and Henry Pasquata. Steve Lewis trains Larry Snow in the bike for the win this afternoon. Guided the mare to her second victory here on the season. 16th a lifetime today. Gate to wire in the afternoon's fourth. Elm Grove Penelope and Larry Snow in 2:01 flat. Afternoon's fourth is now official. Elm Grove Quinn was third. Ranked contender finished fifth. Elm Grove Penelope was the race winner. The Big Chase was second. Got It from My Mama fourth. Cowboy Jill was sixth. Elm Grove Support finished seventh. 29-3, a minute and 4, 131, and the mile 2:01 flat for 3 Elm Grove Penelope. From the top down, it's 3, 5, 1, 2, 4, 6, 7 on the bottom. Elm Grove Penelope 270, 220, and 210 across the board for the winner. The Big Chase 410 and 210 to place and show, and Elm Grove Quinn $3.10 to show. Exactor in the afternoon's 434, it returned $6.20. If you played along with us upstairs here at the Downs, 341 Triactor was $21.80. And we also had the 20-cent Super, 3415, $19.85. Afternoon's fifth comes up next. Again, sponsored by Proto Case. It's a field of 8, and they'll be set to go to post in 11 minutes.
It's horse racing season in Cape Breton. Inverness Raceway and Northside Downs offer racing all summer long. Feel the thrill of the horses thundering down the track, the fastest 2 minutes in sports. Free admission, free parking, great family fun. Northside Downs races every Saturday at 1 p.m. Inverness races Sundays and Wednesdays throughout the season. Can't get to the track? Winner's Circle in Sydney has North America's best racing 7 days a week. See you at the races.
So a reminder, next live card of racing here at Northside goes next Saturday afternoon. First race post time at 1 o'clock. And we will be featuring presentations in the 2024 Northside Downs Drive for Charity, which we've had running since June 1st, with a number of our local drivers teaming up with sponsors and charities racing with each win, and meaning a $15 donation to their charity of choice. So Martin Bates, Mark Pazzarello, Kevin Bailey, Adam Link, Arden Mofford, Randy Ghetto, Ryan Campbell, Keegan Madden, Gerard Kennedy, they're all part of the 2024 Drive for Charity, and we'll have those presentations next Saturday afternoon as part of our program starting at 1 o'clock. Fifth race of the afternoon on track for post parade. David Lloyd George, the one. Harold LeBlanc Jr., Keegan Madden, Sienna Ferrance are the owners. Harold LeBlanc Jr. trains. Keegan Madden will do the driving. Two, Red Rum She Wrote is owned, trained, and driven by Martin Bates. 3, Kiss Me I'm Irish for Bernie, Joe, and Ian McNeil. Ian McNeil trains with Mark Pazzarello. 4, Don't Believe Me, Just Watch. Randy Ghetto, Wayne Hardy, Susan McSween are the owners. Dana Ghetto trains. Randy Ghetto drives. 5, Southfield Patrick, Kevin Bailey in the bike this afternoon for owner-trainer Danny Campbell. 6, Keeper of the Realm, Gussie Burns owns, Bobby Campbell trains, Ryan Campbell drives. 7, Accelerator. Sean Blanchard is the owner. Robert Blanchard trains with Richie Barlock. 8, Rockin' for Real rounds out the field. Owned, trained, and driven by Jason McNeil. 8th race this afternoon, sponsored by Proto Case with a trackside cooler presentation, Triactor Exactor, Superfecta, Win Place Show wagering. 5 minutes to 5th race post time. So this by far looks to be the hardest race to handicap throughout the afternoon today here at the Downs. It's a full field of 8 high-end condition pacers and a super competitive looking group here on paper. I went to the 3, Kiss Me I'm Irish as my top selection. The 7-year-old mare by Big Jim. She's been on the board in 9 of 13 starts this season. Has been in and out of the winners over and in this class as well. But consistent here in her last 6 starts at the Downs with a win, a second, and 3 thirds. And the worst is just she has had as a 4th place finish in the winners over there back in mid-July. She's got a good post to work with. She's got really good gate speed. I can see the 1 and the 2 also leaving, but she is tough to beat off the switch for sure. And I think Mark will try to put her there in a very competitive 5th race this afternoon. I'll lean on the 3, Kiss Me I'm Irish, who right now is the top choice at 6-5. For second, I went to the rail. 1, David Lloyd George comes in off a win at Inverness on August 7th, where he had some class relief that day, made the front easily, and was a going-away winner in 59-4, with a good closing quarter of 28-3 for Keegan Madden. 4 wins on the season for the 7-year-old gelding by American Ideal, including a season's best win here at the Downs in 59 flat. Another one who's been in and out of the winners over throughout the season, so had some class relief at Inverness, now steps back up in class, but draws inside off that nice win. And we think Keegan will work out a good trip from the rail with David Lloyd George. And right now he is taking support at 3-1. You're playing the triactor here in the 5th today. I stayed inside. 2 Red Rum She Wrote goes in 4-1 on the morning line for owner-trainer-driver Martin Bates. Martin already with a win on the card. Opened it up with the veteran mare Got Faith in Cowboys. He'll try to guide Red Rum She Wrote to her 4th win here on the season. Another mare who's tough to beat when she makes front, and she'll have a shot at it today from post 2. 2 starts back, she was a winner in basically this class and came first up that day on July 27th and won in 2 minutes flat, where she defeated Kiss Me I'm Irish and David Lloyd George. So we'll see what the strategy is here, again, with that 8-horse field, couple of trailers and speed at the inside. But Red Rum She Wrote should be in the mix here, and right now I'm a little surprised by the price. 4-1 on the morning line, 10-1 on 2 Red Rum She Wrote. And if you're playing the Superfecta, the only 3-year-old in the field is the 5, Southfield Patrick. For owner-trainer Danny Campbell, driver Kevin Bailey. 4th in the winners over here at Northside on August 4th. A good closing quarter, 29 flat, and charted in 58-2. Southfield Patrick's hit the board in 6 of 9 on the season, with earnings of almost $5,000, and has raced both in the A and B divisions of the Atlantic Sire Stakes. May have to rally from off the pace, but does have some really good times on his card here. Miles at Summerside, Inverness, and Northside in his last 3. And so he could be a potential upsetter here right now at 5-1. Excellent group of conditioned pacers here. A field of 8 set to go to the gate for the afternoon's 5th. 3, 1, 2, 5 are my top 4 selections. Good luck with yours. The McRae Home Hardware starting gate is on the move. It's post time for the afternoon's 5th. Fifth race of the afternoon. It's a full field of 8 behind the McRae Home Hardware starting gate with David Lloyd George and Keegan Madden. Red Rum She Wrote, Martin Bates. Kiss Me I'm Irish, Mark Pazzarello. Don't Believe Me, Just Watch, Randy Ghetto. Southfield Patrick for Kevin Bailey. Keeper of the Realm, Ryan Campbell. Accelerator, Richie Barlock. Rockin' for Real for Jason McNeil. Afternoon's 5th. Top of the stretch. Here they come. And there they go off and pacing the inside 3, all sending into the turn. David Lloyd George at the rail. Red Rum She Wrote between pacers. Kiss Me I'm Irish. We thought they might be an early speed battle, and we found it. But David Lloyd George and Keegan Madden, they beat them all out of here going down the backstretch for time 1. Red Rum She Wrote away second. Kiss Me I'm Irish could not find a hole. Pazzarello's forced to drive on there from 3rd. Battle on at the opening quarter. David Lloyd George at the inside. Kiss Me, I'm Irish. Used, heard. Pitter patter. They got at her in the afternoon's fifth. 28-4 opened it up. And Herd used to make the front. The mare Kiss Me, I'm Irish, and lined up Hazarello. She's cleared the lead, but the backfield's rolling early in front of us for the first time. David Lloyd George tucked away for a 2-hole ride. Red Rum She Wrote's underway, first up for Martin Bates, third. Accelerator's going to get towed into it. They're second over fourth. Southfield Patrick shoots the gap at the inside fifth. Rockin' for Real to the outer flow sixth. Then Keeper of the Realm and Don't Believe Me, Just Watch. Half's up 58-4. Kiss Me, I'm Irish, the leader next to three quarters. Red Rum She Wrote just a neck away second. David Lloyd George stocks in the pocket third. Gapping there fourth. Accelerator rocking for Real. Looking three wide for Jason McNeil there fifth. Nowhere to go for Southfield Patrick sixth. Keeper of the Realm. Don't Believe Me, Just Watch. Three quarters one. 28-2. Red Rum She Wrote. Kiss Me, I'm Irish. Rocking for Real on the far outside into the stretch. Red Rum She Wrote down the center. Rocking for Real with a late shot. Deep in the stretch. Oh, she's tough here at the downs. First up today, Red Rum She Wrote wins it for Martin Bates. Rocking for Real second. Hopelessly blocked there. It's David Lloyd George and maybe Accelerator looking for third. 1:59-3. Red Rum She Wrote is returned back to the fifth race winner circle at Northside. 7-year-old bay mare by Vintage Master from the Dragon Again Dam. So Cute Hanover. For owner, trainer, driver Martin Bates, Red Rum She Wrote's fourth win on the season. The mare gets her 29th lifetime this afternoon. Joined today by members of the team at Protocase. They're trackside with presentations throughout the day. Martin's got the driving double. The veteran mare Red Rum She Wrote got her fourth win here on the season. First up the Herdway in the afternoon's fifth and 1:59-3. Fifth race is now official. David Lloyd George was third. Red Rum, She Wrote, the race winner. Kiss Me, I'm Irish, fifth. Don't Believe Me, Just Watch was seventh. Southfield Patrick, sixth. Keeper of the Realm was eighth. Accelerator, fourth. Rockin' for Real finished second. 28-4, 58-4, 128-2, and 159-3 for 2 Red Rum, She Wrote. Top down, it's 3, 1, 5, 7, 6, 8, 4, then 2 on the bottom. Red Rum, She Wrote lit it up on the tote board this afternoon to the tune of 2460, 670 and 610. Rockin' for Real at 2250 and 370. And David Lloyd George, $3.40 to show. 2-8 Exactor in the afternoon's fifth, $140.10. The 2-8-1 Triactor is in at $1,441.60. And there's a superfecta carryover of $179.62 to the afternoon's sixth race, which comes up next in 11 minutes. Scratch the 3 when it rains, it pours out of today's sixth. 6 race entries on track for post parade. Sunny Jack's the one. Arden Mofford training and driving for owner Deborah Rankin. 2, Johnny Jack is owned and trained by Travis Campbell with Jason McNeil. 3, When It Rains It Pours is scratched. 4, State of Mind, Carl Ghetto Racing Stable. Chris Liking are the owners. Carl Ghetto trains. Randy Ghetto drives. Five, Red Dirt 11 Life. John Hocko trains and drives for owner Sarah Duggan. 6, Brother John is owned and trained by Lee Collins. This afternoon, Keegan Madden catch drives. 7, Mando Fun, Aubrey Cameron, Norm Finder share the ownership. Norm Finder trains. This afternoon, Larry Snow will do the driving. 8, Sidekick rounds out the field. Wanda Michelitas, Kerry Morrison are the owners. Jake Jacobs trains with Mark Pazzarello. Field of 7 to contest the afternoon. 6, Triactor, Exactor, Super Effective Carryover, Win Play Show Wagering. 5 minutes to 6 race post time.
Are you looking to take your home entertainment and relaxation to the next level? JRA Heath has everything you need. Whether you're a grilling enthusiast, movie buff, or in need of some serious indulging, we got you covered. Come browse our selection of Napoleon grills built with premium construction and state-of-the-art features. Relax in comfort with one of our cozy massage chairs designed to melt away stress and tension. And catch all the latest shows and movies on a new Samsung television with stunning picture quality. Why settle for anything less? Visit JRA Heath today and experience the ultimate in home entertainment and relaxation.
A field of 7 for the afternoon's 6th, and off the rail, the 1, Sunny Jacks, is the current heavy favorite at 2-5. My top selection here with Arden Mofford training and driving for owner Deborah Rankin. Last raced here on August 4th and finished a good second in the non-winners of 460. With Arden in the bike to a better man, was race timed in 2 minutes flat. Just 1 for 13 in the win column, but 5 seconds and a third, so 7 top 3 finishes on the season for the 3-year-old Peng Shui Colt, Sunny Jacks, who should like leaving off the rail here today against this bunch. And 2-5 right now, bet down heavily as the current favorite with 3 minutes to post. For second, I went to the 4, State of Mind, who's taking support right now at 7-2. It was 3-1 on the morning line. Randy Ghetto in the bike for trainer Carl Ghetto. Another one who finished second in her last start here on August 4th. 3 top 3 finishes from 10 starts on the season, but does get some class relief here from going back in July, where she was racing up at the non-winners of 821, 801, both at Northside and Inverness. And she's in the mix here, I think, as a possible win candidate. And right now, again, taking support at 3-1 as the co-second choice. We'll use her for second. That's the 4, State of Mind. They're playing the Triactor. I'll go to the back tier. 7 Mando Fun picks up Larry Snow in the bike today for trainer Norm Finder. 8 top 3 finishes on the season for Mando Fun, who gets some real good class relief here today, but up in the non-winners of 801 for his last 2 starts, and back down now to the non-winners of 451. Could potentially follow the 1 Sonny Jacks here, so I think Larry can work out a trip from the back tier. And again, taking some support here at 3-1, 7 Mando Fun. And if you're playing the Superfecta, I'll go to the 2 Johnny Jack for owner-trainer Travis Campbell and driver Jason McNeil. Third in the non-winners of 351 back on August 4th. The chart at 2-2-4. So steps up in class a little bit, but does get to leave at the inside. And Johnny Jack, another one who had raced up higher in June and July, should enjoy a little bit of class relief here. 6 top 3 finishes on the season from 11 starts for the 7-year-old gelding. Johnny Jack right now at 8-1. 1, 4, 7, 2 are my top 4 selections. Good luck with yours. Final call for wagering here on the afternoon 6th at Northside Downs. Sixth race of the afternoon in the hands of the starter. It's post time. Sixth race of the afternoon. Sonny Jackson, Erd Mofford, Johnny Jack, Jason McNeil. State of Mind, Randy Ghetto. Red Dirt Love and Life, John Hocko. Brother John, Keegan Madden. Mando Fun, Larry Snow. Sidekick, Mark Pazzarello. Sixth race through the stretch. Here they come. And there they go off and pacing from the inside, Sonny Jack's Johnny Jack, and from the outside, Brother John. All those 3 firing into the turn, and 3 wide in the early going here. Sonny Jack's with rail control. Johnny Jack on the outside second. The veteran Brother John 3 high here to the quarter for Keegan Madden. Battle on here on Saturday afternoon at the Downs. Wow, there's still 3 wide here at the quarter. Johnny Jack trying to get down to the cones against Sonny Jack's 28 and 3 opened it up. Mando Fun had filled the pocket there from third for Larry Snow. Around the turn for the first time, Brother John tucked away fourth. Off the speed early, now underway. State of Mind starts the backfield rolling from fifth. Sixth at the inside, Sidekick and Red Dirt. Love and Life trails. Cutthroat action here at the Downs on Saturday afternoon. Sonny Jack stacked them all up here past the half in 59 seconds flat. Mando Fun right on the helmet second. Johnny Jack lives on third. Brother John at the inside fourth. State of Mind now looking 3 wide from fifth. Following that cover out sixth comes Sidekick. And then Red Dirt, Love and Life at 3/4. Sonny Jacks State of Mind now the challenger there second. Mando Fun in the box third. Wide fourth is Sidekick, and then Red Dirt Love and Life 3/4 in 1. 31 and 1. Sprints on now with an eighth of a mile left to go. Sonny Jacks led it all the way. State of Mind, the challenger second. Mando Fun fanning out 3 wide, third into the stretch. State of Mind, Sonny Jacks trying to come back on at the inside. Sonny Jacks and Mando Fun, oh, the two of them hit the line together in a win photo. Great stretch drive here in the afternoon. Sixth, they're home in 2:01 and 2. In the win photo, it is the one, Sonny Jacks. Sonny Jacks is returned back to the sixth race winner circle at Northside. 3-year-old bay colt by Peng Shui out of the Rambaran Dam Celtic Sarah. Owned by Deborah Rankin, Sydney, trained and driven to victory by Arden Mofford. Second win on the season for Sonny Jacks. Pacer gets his fourth lifetime victory, and it'll be a new race win record when he goes official. And he earned it here this afternoon at the Downs. A lot of speed early and a lot of pressure late in the form of State of Mind. Sonny Jacks and Arden Mofford in the afternoon sixth, and a new mark 2:01 and 2. Afternoon 6th race is now official. Sunny Jack's the race winner. Johnny Jack was 7th. When It Rains, It Pours was scratched. State of Mind 2nd. Red Dirt Love and Life was 5th. Brother John 6th. Mando Fun 3rd. Sidekick finished 4th. 28 and 3, 59, 131 and 1, and the mile 201 and 2 for 1 Sunny Jacks. Top down, it's 1, 7, scratch, 2, 5, 6, 3, then 4 on the bottom. Sunny Jacks at $3 to win, 210 and 210 to place and show. State of Mind, 250 and 210. And Mando Fun, $2.20 to show. Exactor in the afternoon 6th, 1-4 at $6.70. The 147 try returned $23 even. And the 20-cent Superfecta 1478, $14.87. Seventh race comes up next. Also sponsored by Proto Case this afternoon for Classic Smiley. The driver today is Keegan Madden. Field of 8 for the afternoon 7th. Post time will be in 10 minutes. In photo from the afternoon 6th, Sunny Jacks back on at the inside, holding off late challenge from State of Mind there at win photo for the 6th today. Compliments of the Atlantic Provinces Harness Racing Commission. 7th race entries on track for a post parade. Don't Tell Kim, the one. Mark Pazzarello drives this afternoon for trainer Arden Mofford and owner Tanya Mofford. 2, Julian I Am. Jeremy Baker owns. John Murphy trains. Jeremy Baker drives. 3, Tobin's Party. Butch and Melissa Hocko are the owners. John Hocko trains. Adam Link drives. 4, Classic Smiley is co-owned by Betty Lou O'Coin and Jamie Hogan. Jamie Hogan trains. Note the driver change. Keegan Madden is in the sulky. Five, Wine and Cheddar is owned, trained, and driven by Arden Mofford. 6, Shifting Views for owner, trainer, driver Greg Sparling. 7, Helmac Napoleon. Ken McKinnon, Joel LeBlanc, Harold LeBlanc, Brendan McQueen are the owners. Ian McKinnon trains with Harold LeBlanc Jr. 8, Harry Holmes rounds out the field for Henry Paswata and Larry Snow. Larry Snow training and driving. Field of 8 for the afternoon 7th. Tractor Exactor Superfecta Win Place Show wagering 4 minutes to 7th race post time. So a field of 8 to contest the afternoon 7th race and a pretty even betting board right now. I've got about the third choice on the board at 5-2 is my top selection. That's the 8, Harry Holmes. Larry Snow, training and driving and co-owning with Henry Paswata. The 3-year-old gelding by Roll With It Harry has been off for almost a month. Last raced an A-division stake at Inverness. That day finished up the track, finished 8th, but paced in 2, 1, and 4. And his last 3 starts have been in Sire Stakes action, racing both at Northside and Summerside. 2 wins on the season from 8 starts. But again, the competition has been tough for Harry Holmes on the stakes trail as a 3-year-old this year against the likes of Marigo Magic, Jack Boswell, Jackie's Boy, who was a winner last night at Woodstock for Miles Heffernan, and is going for some more big money next Friday night there at Woodstock. I believe $50,000 on the line for the 3-year-old in the Burial McIsaac stake. So this is some class relief for Harry Holmes, but he is saddled in the back tier. So Larry will have to work out a trip from post 8. 5-2 though right now on our top choice, the 8, Harry Holmes. For second, I went to the rail. 1, Don't Tell Kim, comes in 5-2 off the morning line. And it's the first time we've seen her at the Downs in a while. Her last 6 starts have been up at Inverness. And she's hit the board in 8 of 13 on the season with a couple of wins. And has been racing some optional claimers and high-end condition pacers up there. So draws inside today. Picks up the catch drive from Mark Pazzarello for trainer Arden Mofford. And she is in the mix right now as the second choice here at 2-1. Playing the triactor, back to the back tier I go. 7-2 on the morning line for the 7, Halmac Napoleon. Ian McKinnon training, Harold LeBlanc Jr. in the bike. This one also off for almost a month. Last raced here at the Downs on July 27th, finished 6th. But that was against non-winners of 11:21, so this is quite a drop in class here today for this start. Prior to that, on July 20th, raced in the non-winners of 650, which would be very similar to this class, and finished second that day with Harold LeBlanc Jr. in the bike to finer things, paced his mile in 2:02 and won. So we'll probably follow out the 1 or the 2 here. Halmac Napoleon should get well situated, and right now 3 entries, 2, 7, and 8, all 2-1 on the board here. So a co-favorite 7, Halmac Napoleon, will use to round out the triactor. And if you're playing the Superfecta, I'll go to the 4 Classic Smiley. Keegan Madden drives now for trainer Jamie Hogan. 1/3 from just 3 starts on the season. Last start was at Inverness, a 6th place finish there, but did finish 3rd in the non-winners of 460 with Ryan Campbell in the bike on August 4th, and paced her mile in a sharp 2 minutes 4/5. She could be an early speed threat here, as she does have some gate speed and has shown it in the past. 2 wins on the season last year for the 9-year-old mare by Classic Card Shark, Classic Smiley, who's at 7-1. 8, 1, 7, 4 are my top 4 selections. Good luck with yours. Final call for wagering here on the afternoon 7th. Slight delay here to the start of the 7th. 8, Harry Holmes returning to the paddock for an equipment repair. As soon as he returns, entries should be called in to the gate. Afternoon's 7th race in the hands of the starter. It's post time. It's Don't Tell Kim and Mark Pazzarello, Julian, I Am, Jeremy Baker, Tobin's Party, and Adam Link, Classic Smiley, Keegan Madden, Wine and Cheddar, Arden Mofford, Shifting Views, Greg Sparling, Halmac Napoleon, Harold LeBlanc Jr., Harry Holmes, Larry Snow. 7th race, top of the stretch. Here they come. And there they go, off and pacing. Wow, Tobin's Party was right on the gate there, leaving out into the turn. At the inside, second, Don't Tell Kim. From the back tier, Halmac Napoleon got away third. Julian I Am spotted there fourth. Up on the outside, fifth. Looking for a spot is Classic Smiley. Sixth in the early going, we find Harry Holmes. The early trailers, they are Shifting Views. And at the back, Wine and Cheddar. Halmac Napoleon is not going to wait here, as it seemed like Tobin's Party kind of was on a leisure stroll to the quarter. But now Tobin's Party taking on Halmac Napoleon a bit and stroll. They did 31-3, opened it up. Now Halmac Napoleon looks to assume command here down at 3/8 for Harold LeBlanc Jr. Tobin's Party looks at it second. Don't Tell Kim at the inside. She sits third. Backfield starts to roll now. Up and at him fourth at the inside, Julian I Am, but there comes Harry Holmes on the outside from fifth. Then sixth. And moving out goes Wine and Cheddar. Classic Smiley stayed in seventh. And underway, trailing at the back, is Shifting Views. Half's up in 102. Flat, Halmac Napoleon with some sensible fractions here leads it down at 5/8. Tobin's Party at the inside second. Stalled first up third, Don't Tell Kim. Harry Holmes trying to get into it now and might be looking 3 high there from fourth. And confusion in the backfield there now as they hit 3/4 way out wide. Comes Wine and Cheddar. As they went past 3/4, Halmac Napoleon was there in 1:32-3 and leads by 3 with just over an eighth of a mile left to go. Tobin's Party clings to second. Wine and Cheddar the outside third. Julian I Am has had a ground-saving journey but needs a way out from fourth into the stretch. It's all Halmac Napoleon here. Battle on for second. It's going to be Wine and Cheddar, and then tight for third, maybe Harry Holmes over a hard-closing Julian I Am. Halmac Napoleon home in the seventh and 2:03 flat. Halmac Napoleon's made his way back to the seventh race winner circle, the north side. 7-year-old Big Gelding by Articulator out of the Mach 3 Dam Macintosh. For owners Ken McKinnon, Joe LeBlanc, Harold LeBlanc, Brenda McQueen, Ian McKinnon trains. Harold LeBlanc Jr.'s in the bike for the win. Third on the season for Halmac Napoleon. The pacer gets his 22nd. A lifetime this afternoon. Folks at Protocase on hand this afternoon with the Cooler presentations. We thank them for joining us here at the Downs today. Harold's got a driving double through 7. Halmac Napoleon in the afternoon 7th. Prevailed in 2:03 flat. Afternoon 7th is now official. Don't Tell Kim finished 8th. Julian I Am was 4th. Tobin's Party 5th. Classic Smiley was 7th. Wine and Cheddar 2nd. Shifting View 6th. Hamac Napoleon the race winner. Harry Holmes finished 3rd. 31-3, 102. 132-3. And the winning trip 2-3 flat for 7, Hamac Napoleon. Top down, it's 8-4-5. 7-2-6, 1, then 3 on the bottom. Hamac Napoleon 790, 680, and 870 across the board for the winner. Wine and Cheddar 13.40 and 6.30. And Harry Holmes $3.30 to show. 7-5 exactor in the afternoon 7th, $130.80. The try is going to pay off on 7-5 all. 7-5 all on the triactor, $1,204.80. Pick 4 today, 4 of 4 on a $1 ticket, paid $354.55. And there's a superfecta carryover of $249.53 to the afternoon's 8th race, which comes up next in about 10 minutes.
It's horse racing season in Cape Breton. Inverness Raceway and Northside Downs offer racing all summer long. Feel the thrill of the horses thundering down the track, the fastest 2 minutes in sports. Free admission, free parking, great family fun. Northside Downs races every Saturday at 1 p.m. Inverness races Sundays and Wednesdays throughout the season. Can't get to the track? Winners Circle in Sydney has North America's best racing 7 days a week. See you at the races.
Eighth race entries on track for post parade. QT's Charlie the 1. John Murphy owns and trains. Jeremy Baker will do the driving. 2, You Hef is co-owned by Randy Ghetto, Susan McSween, and Wayne Hardy. Dana Ghetto trains. Randy Ghetto drives. 3, Thunder Alley. Terry Morrison, Erwin Cleaner, Kirk McRae, Angus McCachran share the ownership. Heather Hawkins trains with Gerard Kennedy. 4, Shadow of a Doubt for Kevin Bailey, Rebecca McKenzie, and Sandra O'Donnell. Kevin Bailey trains and drives. 5, Boys Turn. Henry Paswata, Larry Snow are the owners. Larry Snow training and driving. 6, Daddy's Eyes. Rachel McDonald owns and trains. Adam Link is in the bike. 7, Runaway Mystery rounds out the field for Harold LeBlanc Jr., Joel LeBlanc, Gussie Burns, trained and driven by Harold LeBlanc Jr. Field of 7 to contest the afternoon's 8th. The winner's over on Saturday afternoon at the Downs. Triactor, Exactor, Superfecta carryover, late daily double, and win place show wagering all on the menu. 3 minutes to 8th race post time. And after a 3-week break here from racing at Northside, we have a terrific winners over here the first week back. 7 entered, and including the newcomer UHEF 5-2 on the morning line for the new connections, Randy Ghetto, Susan McSween, and Wayne Hardy. And we're going to try him first start here at the Downs. 14 wins already this season for the 4-year-old, gelding by Better Than Cheddar, and over $60,000 in the bank. Last race at Rideau Carlton in an optional 20 claimer, and finished third there by a neck on the 5/8 mile oval. Paced his mile in 52-1. So racing at Rideau, and had been racing at Georgian Downs in a claimer there as well. 22 lifetime wins at just 4 years of age, and first crack at the Regent Street Oval here. 5-2 right now. He's the second choice. We're going to try him in his first start here. On top, the 2, UHEF for Randy Ghetto. For second, I'm going to go to the 3, Thunder Alley, who was actually scratched out of his last start on July 27th, so he's been off almost 5 weeks. But prior to that, was on quite a roll here in the winners over at the Downs. 1s and 2s up and down the card. 7 wins, 3 seconds in just 11 starts on the season for the 8-year-old gelding, who will probably try to head to the front again. And he's been tough to beat when on the lead. Gerard Kennedy in the bike for trainer Heather Hawkins. Thunder Alley right now is 7-2 as the third choice. We're going to use him to round out the Exactor here in the 8th. For third, I went to the rail, 9-2 on the morning line. QT's Charlie for the team of Johnny Murphy and driver Jeremy Baker. Just 3 starts on the season for QT's Charlie, who was second in the winners over back on July 27th, then finished 5th and had broken equipment, but was charted in 58-2, and shipped up to Inverness for August 11th for a start up there, and shuffled back early and was not able to rally late that day. Paced his mile in 59-4, but he's had 3 starts under his belt, and he's got the rail today. So an improved post position, and last year had a terrific season here at the Downs, co-horse of the year, 8 wins from 20 starts last season, 25 lifetime wins. 10-1 right now is a nice price on one, QT's Charlie, and Jeremy Baker, who will use to round out the triactor. And if you're playing the Superfecta, I'm going to go to the 5 boys turn, who was on a 5-race win streak prior to his last start at Inverness, when he got parked up there through some good early fractions, had to settle for 6th. But 7 wins on the season for boys turn, including season's best 57-1 here back on August 4th. So he's been razor sharp and was 3-1 on the morning line, and right now he is 6-1. Just an excellent group for the top class here on Saturday afternoon at the Downs. It doesn't happen that often, but right now I've left out the post-time favorite. That's Daddy's Eyes at 4-5, who was second here on August 4th with Adam Link in the bike, and has had a terrific season, 6 wins in 5 seconds. He saddled with that outside post 6 today, and there's quite a bit of speed at the inside, so Adam will try to have to rally him from off the pace. Shadow of a Doubt steps up in class, but he's been on quite the roll for Kevin Bailey. 4 wins in his last 5 starts. And the Iron Tough Runaway Mystery from the back tier, who's been in the winners over for most of the season. Harold LeBlanc Jr. already with a couple of wins on the afternoon. He'll look to trip out from post 7. Excellent group. 2, 3, 1, 5 are my top 4 selections. Good luck with yours. 8th race, winners over, has been called in by the starter, Sean Tobin. It's post time. Eighth race of the afternoon, winners over, field of 7 behind the McRae Home Hardware starting gate. It's post time. It's QT's Charlie and Jeremy Baker, UHEF and Randy Ghetto, Thunder Alley, Gerard Kennedy, Shadow of a Doubt, Kevin Bailey, Boys Turn, Larry Snow, Daddy's Eyes, Adam Link, Runaway Mystery in the back tier for Harold LeBlanc Jr. 8th race through the stretch. Here they come. And there they go, off and pacing. The inside 2 are firing there. QT's Charlie and UF leaving Herd into the turn. Runaway Mystery looks to get away from the back tier 3rd. And then 4th in the early going, we find a Thunder Alley. 5th away going to the quarter, Shadow of a Doubt. And then 6th at the inside, Boys Turn. And the early trailer is Daddy's Eyes. Battle on to the quarter. The newcomer, UHEF, trying to clear a stubborn QT's Charlie. Oh, pitter-patter. We got at her here in the afternoon's 8th. 28 seconds flat opened it up, and UHEF got some Cape Breton air here at 3/8 from QT's Charlie. Randy Ghetto trying to get him down to the pylons in front of us for the first time. QT's Charlie battling back there second. Thunder Alley's up on the outside 3rd. Runaway Mystery inside there from 4th. Boys Turn is underway 5th. Shadow of a Doubt at the inside 6th. And Daddy's Eyes will have to sweep them from back there in 7th. How's about 57-1 for an opening half mile? QT's Charlie the leader at 5/8. UHEF lives on there 2nd. Thunder Alley's there 3rd. Runaway Mystery dropping back 4th. Boys Turn wide 5th. Then Shadow of a Doubt. And the trailer Daddy's Eyes at 3/4. What a tussle up front in 1:26-4. And UHEF tries to clear a stubborn QT's Charlie. Thunder Alley's there 3rd. Wide 4th, Boys Turn into the stretch. Randy Ghetto and UHEF trying to clear. QT's Charlie battling back. Oh, this guy's going for his 50th win of the season, and he didn't see the rail. And he won it. UF on the line for Randy Ghetto. QT's Charlie second. Thunder Alley finishes third. Welcome to Cape Breton. UF 157-1. Winner of the afternoon's 50-50 for $525 is Joel LeBlanc. Congratulations, Joel. Well, his name is Hugh Heff, but in his first start in Cape Breton, he was more like Rodney Dangerfield. He got no respect early. He got the big-time Regent Street parking ticket. He never saw the pylons, but he found the winner's circle here in his first start in Cape Breton. There's Hugh Heff. Back in the 8th race winner's circle, 4-year-old brown gelding by Better Than Cheddar from the Rock and Roll Hanover Dam, Danica Patricks. For new owners, Randy Ghetto, Susan McSween, and Wing Hardy. Dana Ghetto trains. Randy Ghetto's in the bike for the win, as we said, in the stretch drive. That's 15 wins on the season for UF. 23rd lifetime, and when you're out all the way and you still find a way to get to the winner's circle, you're the best here in the afternoon's 8th today. UF in the winner's over at Northside in the afternoon's 8th. They win in 157-1. Afternoon's 8th race is now official. QT's Charlie was second. UF, the race winner. Thunder Alley was third. Shadow of a Doubt 7th. Boys Turn 5th. Daddy's Eyes was 6th. Runaway Mystery finished fourth. 28, 57 and 1, 126 and 4, and the mile 157 and 1 for 2 UHEF. Top down, it's 2, 1, 3, 7, 5, 6, 4 on the bottom. UHEF 610 to win, 390 and 210 across the board. QT's Charlie 960 and 240, and Thunder Alley $2.30 to show. 2-1 Exactor $50.70. 2-1-3 Try at $70.80. And the 20-cent Superfecta 2-1-3-7, $68.89. Ninth and final for Saturday afternoon comes up next. Field of 7. Set to go to post in 9 minutes.
Visit Governor's Pub and Eatery in downtown Sydney today and experience the perfect blend of delicious food, craft beer, and live music in our dining room, pub, patios, and beer garden. Our menu offerings are made from scratch, right down to the hand-cut fries, freshly made bread, and delicious desserts baked daily. Indulge in mouth-watering dishes, harborfront sunsets, and immerse yourself in the live local music scene. Governor's Pub and Eatery, where every bite, sip, and rhythm create unforgettable memories.
Entries on track for post parade for the afternoon's 9th and final. Farmers Fieldstone the 1 is owned, trained, and driven by Greg Sparling. To Bob Johnsky, Jake Jacobs, Dr. Carl Bucky Buchanan are the owners. Jake does the training with Kevin Bailey. Three Motion of the Ocean, owned by Tom and Josh Lynch. Tom Lynch trains with Adam Link. Four At the Helm, Larry Snow in the bike for trainer Greg Sparling and the owner Ed Brookman, the senator celebrating a birthday. He's got At the Helm in the afternoon's finale. Good luck, Eddie. Payline the 5 is owned, trained, and driven by Roddy Gillis. Six Locker Up, Danny and Terry Morrison are the owners. Danny Morrison trains with Gerard Kennedy. 7 Elm Grove Ocean rounds out the field. Mark Pazzarello drives for trainer Angus Gillis and owners Done for the Day stable of New Waterford. 9th and final for Saturday afternoon. Triactor Exactor Superfecta. Win Play Show Wagering. Proto Case with the sponsorship of the afternoon's 9th and final. They'll be trackside with the cooler presentation. 5 minutes to 9th race post time. So field of 7 to wrap it up here on Saturday afternoon at the Downs. A reminder, we announced at the start of the card, additional chart line on 3, Motion of the Ocean, who right now is 2-1 in my top selection. Raced Wednesday at Inverness and finished second with Ardent Mofford in the bike, was race timed in 1:58 and 2. And Motion of the Ocean was in that non-winners of 6:01 at Inverness on August 11th. Had to settle for 7th that day, but had a couple of good qualifiers here back in late July and early August. Yet to find the winner's circle this year, but has 2 seconds, 2 thirds, and 7 starts. Was a 7-time winner here last year at Northside, including a life's best 58 seconds flat. If he's on the gate and ready to roll, I expect Adam to try to put him on the lead here. And right now he is at 2-1, 3, Motion of the Ocean. For second, I went to the 5 pay line, 5-2 on the morning line for owner, trainer, driver Roddy Gillis. This guy had 1 start over in PEI during Old Home Week and raced well there. Kenny Murphy was in the bike that day. Pay line finished third to La Playa Deo, who had an awesome Old Home Week and paced his mile pay line in 56 and 3. So back here at Northside, he's down in class. He had been in the non-winners of 460 on August 4th and finished 6th, so he's dropping in class. Don't really like the post position, but like the price right now off that good trip in Charlottetown. Payline will use for second here in the finale. Favorite right now at 1-5 is the 4 at the helm. Larry Snow teaming up with Greg Sparling and Ed Brookman. And Ed's trying to get a win on his birthday here. 2 wins on the season for at the helm. He dropped slightly in class as well. 4 third-place finishes as well for the 10-year-old gelding. And usually likes to rally from off the pace, so we'll see what the strategy is here with Larry in the bike today. But at the helm right now, taking all the support here. As we near post time, I will use at the helm to round out the triactor. And if you're playing the Superfecta, 2 Bob Johnsky comes in 6-1 on the morning line. Kevin Bailey gets the catch drive call from trainer Jake Jacobs. Finished 5th in his last try at Inverness, but did chart in 2-1 and 3. Has a win and a second on the season from 7 starts. 3, 5, 4, 2 are my top 4 selections. Good luck with yours. Final call for wagering here on the afternoon's 9th and final at Northside Downs. Starter calls the horses. It's post time for the afternoon's ninth. Ninth and final for Saturday afternoon. Field of 7 behind the McCrae Home Hardware. Starting gate to wrap it up with Farmers Fieldstone and Greg Sparling. Bob Johnsky, Kevin Bailey. Motion of the Ocean, Adam Link. At the helm, Larry Snow. Pay Line, Roddy Gillis. Locker Up, Gerard Kennedy. Elm Grove Ocean, Mark Pazzarello. Field of 7, top of the stretch. Here they come. And there they go, off and pacing. The inside 3 are leaving out there, and from the back tier also leaving Elm Grove Ocean into the turn. First away with the lead, Farmers Fieldstone. Motion of the Ocean powering up here and looking to take it away. Second, as they hit the opening 8th, Adam Link. Motion of the Ocean firing to the front. Farmers Fieldstone now away second. Elm Grove Ocean from the back tier goes third. Bob Johnsky looks at it from fourth. Fifth to the quarter we find At the Helm. And then sixth away is Locker Up, and underway the trailer. There goes Pay Line. 30-3 opened it up. On point here at 3/8. Going there is Motion of the Ocean. Gapping out there in second, Farmers Fieldstone. Elm Grove Ocean looks at it third. Bob Johnsky sits in fourth. The backfield starts to roll now. Pay Line is underway and is advanced to fifth. Sixth at the inside At the Helm. And the trailer back there in seventh. Underway is Locker Up at the opening half mile. Motion of the Ocean comfortably up front here by about 5. And over the half in just 1:02 and 1. Farmers Fieldstone gapping there second. Pay Line has advanced to third. Nowhere to go for Elm Grove Ocean fourth. Fifth at the inside, Bob Johnsky. Lock Her Up is gapping there in sixth. At the Helm now is going to hit his best stride, but a lot of room to make up there and a lot of ground. 3 wide from seventh. At 3/4, though, it's all Motion of the Ocean here. Farmers Fieldstone back on second. Pay Line stalled on the outside third in 1:32-2. Elm Grove Ocean's looking 3 high from fourth, and At the Helm there went to a break as they turn for home. It's all Motion of the Ocean here to close it out on Saturday afternoon. Battle on for second, Farmers Fieldstone. Pay Line on the outside comes Elm Grove Ocean late. Deep in the stretch, it's all Motion of the Ocean to win it. Pay Line did finish second. Looks like Farmers Fieldstone over Elm Grove Ocean for third in 2:02-4. Motion of the Ocean. Back in the 9th race, winner's circle at Northside. 8-year-old Bay Gelding by Some Beach Somewhere is out of the Arts Play stand. Mary Artman. Owned by Tom and Josh Lynch. Tom Lynch does the training. Adam Link in the bike for the win. First on the season for Motion of the Ocean. The pacer will get his 9th lifetime when it goes official. As we said throughout the day, we thank the folks at Proto Case who joined us this afternoon at the Downs. Hope they had a great day. They made a number of trackside cooler presentations. So thank you, and I hope to see you back again really soon. Link and Motion of the Ocean right down the road in the afternoon's 9th and final in 2:02 and 4. Judges' inquiry here in the afternoon's 9th and final, looking at racing action past the 3/4 and the break on 4 at the helm. Please hold all tickets. In the afternoon's 9th and final, there is also an objection here launched by the driver 4 at the helm on 7, Elm Grove Ocean. Judges' inquiry and objection 4 on 7 here in today's 9th. Afternoon's ninth race is now official, dealing with the judge's inquiry and objection. Judges reviewed racing action approaching the 7/8, ruled there were no violations of the racing rules. The objection 4-on-7 overruled by the judges. So the ninth official, Farmers Fieldstone was third, Bob Johnsky fifth, Motion of the Ocean the race winner. At the Helm was seventh, Pay Line second, Locker Up sixth, Elm Grove Ocean finished fourth. 30-3, 102-1, 132-2, and the mile 202-4 for 3, Motion of the Ocean. Top down it's 3-5-1, 7-2-6, 4 on the bottom. Motion of the Ocean 450, 220 and 210 across the board for the winner. Pay Line at 260 and 280, and Farmers Fieldstone $7.30 to show. Late Daily Double returned $17.50. 351 Triactor was $63.80. Exactor 3-5-18-40, and the 20-cent Superfecta 3-5-1-7 came in at $39.02. Total wager on the afternoon's card was $18,044. Racing action returns to Northside Downs next Saturday afternoon, with the first race post time set for 1 o'clock. From up top here at the Downs, track announcer Shane Ryan bidding you a safe journey home.